habits that you need to break yourself of if you want to speculate. Let's get right back to ineffective speculators. Another thing they do, they buy cheap stuff. I'm back, and I got 5 more bad habits that you need to break yourself of if you want to speculate like a pro. Let's get right back to ineffective speculators. Another thing they do, they buy cheap stocks because they assume everything.
Natural gas, those are not specific, right? You're not to say those are natural resources. So with everybody, and you now have the bank of Japan, England, America, Chinese, apparently loosening up. Everybody is now loosening the money supply, printing money.
Hi, I'm Max Kaiser. This is the Kaiser Report.
Jim and Andrew.
We also had a relatively low discount interest rate where banks borrow from the federal government. There's a lot more support for that in the
shortages of nearly all commodities developing and I'm going to make money in the commodities. If the economy does get better, it's going to print a lot more money. Place to be, and we all have
I was just saying, I told you this has been happening for weeks. All we do is search stuff online. And we use several different search engines, but start pages stuff just proxies. And if someone in the world is watching us, we all say technically watching us, learning that they're being listening, fixing our searches, or saying they're killing us. Of course they can't have me on here dominating. And I'm dominating all over the web now. We're being censored everywhere.
Everything in the world
I have confirmed that people are
maybe the US dollar will go up initially, but probably everything would be hit and the shock that made it worse. So I own gold. I'm not selling my gold.
The crash of Lehman Brothers. It was a discussion on my side of former chancellor.
And what the Fed is doing is simply guaranteeing that
most people don't understand
the 0% interest rates prevent.
And perhaps you know Venus Project, you know the Revolt Charter organization, you know perhaps the books and the stories of Gene Roddenberry, Star Trek, where we live in the world about money. I can tell you it is possible. But the problem we are facing is how can we get there? And all that we have to know is it happens in our minds. We have to push the right switches and then we will find the path.
Okay guys, hello to another FM Signals Info Show video edition. My name is still Damagaj from good old Germany and you're welcome on Friday the 20th April 2012 weekly review and outlook of one currency today with the Aussie dollar. So analyze this stuff again, it's still yours. Okay guys, before we starting with the Australian dollar, let's get a short review about our trading capabilities of this week. By the way, it's 19:33 Central PM time. Brussels, Frankfurt, Berlin, Stuttgart, Paris, of course, Madrid, Rome, and Zurich, of course. By the way, J-Book also 18:33 London time, or even 13:43 in New York. By the way. Here we are, here we go with the last trading day. Let's get started with the Monday trade. The Monday trade here was the best decision this week. Here, look guys, our yes, fantastic, sensational timing here by the Eurogen. So yeah, great stuff, enjoy the flow. If you bought here around about 105 area, 105.50, 105 area, we are here proudly, yeah 200, yeah, by the way, 250 pips for this week. Great entry, yo, great, enjoy the ride and stay long, by the way. So okay, yes, go to the next one. It was the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Here we are, here we go. I thought that was a proudly let me stay honestly, I thought here, as I wrote this, that could be much more better entry setup, but Austrian or Eurogen was better after map, by the way, so never forget the stop and take the stop wherever you want. So I will also always telling you where would place the stops, but analyze the stuff always again, it's always yours. So by the way, here we are stopped out, or right here right now at 13:36 New York time here, by the way, at our stop level back. So here I thought that could be also a great buy opportunity. By the way, yes, my thought on Monday was here to buy the dollar against the New Zealand dollar and sell it against the euro. By the way, it was a mistrade, so the dollar fall or rose. Yeah, rose is the right word here. Rose against New Zealand. Okay, today we've got here new weekly lows by my broker, European morning. So as European started, and then here we've got this recovery. By the way, so interesting. We will see what will happen. We are here. Look at this. At the great. How do you say in English? Target point here. Okay, after map we always know more, but we can still learn here from our mistrades. So 101, if you know what I mean. So here, if we're learning, and here we've got a great example. Here we see, I thought it will be an upside break. So here low, and then we will get here the upsides to new highs. But we've got here low prices. So don't teach the market. Yes, let the market teach you. So if you want, the market is your Mr. Miyagi and you are the Karate Kid, by the way. So, and here we see from technical view here this triangle, and here we've got it here. We place it. We're trading here around about it. Fascination, technical analysis. Sometimes works or sometimes not. So, analyze the stuff again. It's yours. So, okay. So here we are stopped out. By the way, let's come to the next one. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Yeah, makes me also proud. Slightly much more than the Eurogen development. Okay, Eurogen, too good to be true, but okay, no doubt. Don't say no to making pips. It's our job. However, here we've got here this great or this bigger analysis. So watch the old video. Watch the video from the 18th, and here this price error makes me proud to buy Canada Yen around about 82 here, 82 levels. So, and we've got here also here this 82 levels. So take the stop here, and I'm expecting here. Okay, we are rose here 25 pips, 25, or by the way, okay, 4 digits, 250 pips. Handle your margin and your leverage, by the way, with Canada Yen. And yes, still enjoy the ride. So Canada Yen looks for me fundamentally from the fundamental side much more better than the Euro Yen. But Euro Yen is, how do you say in English, more volatile, more in the focus of the forex traders, and yes, more influence. And by the way, it got a better breakout this week. So and still enjoy the ride. I will surely give you another trading capability in the Euro Yen. And by the way, here Canadian dollar, I would still also stay long here. Not yen. I would not sell yen against every cross rate, by the way. here on Friday, 20th April 2004 at 13:40 Central European Time. But here these two crossweights are looking, how to say, mostly attractive here. Yes, by the way. And here I would still use this as a barrier, the 82 area here, by the way. Okay, let's come to the fourth one, to yesterday. Austrian dollar, US dollar. Yeah, by the way, I don't have so much luck with the Austrian dollar, and that's also the reason why I watched tonight the bigger picture in Austrian dollar. I give you a technical analysis about that, because my last missed trades are mostly in the Austrian dollar, by the way. A lot of funny. However, yes, really. However, here I also thought here we will get much lower. Talk to you yesterday here while end of Wall Street take the stop here around about the highs at the 1035 and 1035 area, yes. And here we see about Australian trading session and European. We don't break out, but here nearly before this morning the US trader started. Here we've got this breakout and we're trading here proudly higher. So delete this video. I will give you, or I will analyze Austrian dollar, by the way, once again. Okay, put it all in the context. Once again, Eurogen still in the money, big trade, big luck, fantastic. So yes, don't be afraid if we lose next week 50 or 100 pips. By the way, here we see we are in a great upgrade trend and setup. So yes, don't be afraid if we lose, for example, here, by the way, to go lower round about 106.5. So okay, but I don't accepting this. I don't know. Wait and see and let Eurogen go. New Zealand dollar, US dollar squeezed out, stopped out. I will make a new technical analysis, by the way. Canadian dollar also I would buy proudly here around about 82, and Australian dollar, US dollar delete also, by the way. Okay guys, that's all for our trading capabilities this week. Wish you a great weekend ahead, or good morning, good day and good night, wherever, whenever you're watching my video. And in 1 to 3 seconds I will give you a technical analysis and synthesis about the Australian dollar, by the way. So stay online, stay with me right here, right now at my FM Signals info show videos. Okay traders, here we are, here we go with the trade weighted index from Australia tonight, or today, or whenever you're watching my video. However, let me say some words to you before I'm talking about the Australian dollar. So one trader asked me why I'm choosing also only one currency on Friday. At first, yes, I'm always uploading my videos while the trading session on Friday is too short to give you a short trading capability. And by another way, I want to show you yes, something of my views, and I like also sometimes to watch the indices from the central banks. Here in this case, even the Australian trade weighted index. Why? Even cause here gives me a better overview of our currency. Of course, it's not very useful. The trader told me or wrote me in its email it's not very useful for the short-term view, for the daily trades, of course. And put it in a context, it's even like here, this picture. It's the Friday videos, and the Friday currency view is something like a top view, if you want. In this case, even by the Australian dollar trade weighted index. So also economic data are added in this index, and the cross rates, and the cross rates in our case here, the 12 and other cross rates are even here something like a mountain, mountains, and some cross rates, some mountains are higher, some are lower. And by the way, so yes, put this currency view on Friday in the right context, and yes, I'm thinking it's better to know how the currency indices are going than not. So you've got one more info. Yes, one more information bit if you want. So and however, analyze this stuff again, it's still yours. Okay, guys. Now let's get started. Let's get starting with the Australian dollar trade weighted index. And I don't wanna told you something about the historical development, so I wanna talk since 2004, because I'm thinking here this development is here after 88 or since 88, 2004. It's also a great trading cap if you want. So let us start since 2004. Okay, it's also a long-term view for us daily traders or intraday traders. Okay, guys, here we are. Here we go. We see this slightly up climbing until 2008, then this sharply fast flow, downside trend, upside trend, and then also upside trend. So, and the question is, of course, will it will be more profitable to buy or to sell Australian dollar in the next. I don't want to talk about hours in this context, perhaps days and weeks. So even for this quarter. Okay, I'm painting some lines here. Important for me is of course the 2004 high, start of the year. By the way, 13/2, 2004, of course. So yes. Of course. And we've got here the sideways trend even until the start of 2007, and then the high, lows, high, and before the crisis started here, the high round about 73.66. So an interesting fact is, of course, after the crisis here we go up, and then 2010 we've got also the sell-off here, and created also like an here, if you want, a digital analog pattern here, bigger frame, time frame for all chaos theory mathematic footsies, if you want. So excuse me. So okay, important to break it technically down is, of course, we can't ignore this fact: the sell-off to middle and end 2009 and the comeback. And based on this price action, if you want, so I wanna I wanna give you a technical analysis and synthesis for the Australian dollar. So here we are, here we go with the upside trend. Here we've got here this call it or cut it out if you want extreme scenario, and after that a slightly upside or not slightly a good upside trend here. Here a good upside trend. By the way, it's the weekly time frame, so every green line is a positive week, a red line a negative week. Okay, here. The question of course is, here we zoom it a little bit, how to trade this currency. Even cause if we are painting here after the zoom here the 52 week moving average, so week area, we see we are trading here around about it. So this trade weighted index is fresh data. Yesterday the last data I've got here closed was by 76.7. The week the moving average is by 76.47, so slightly below. And we see here after the crisis, here we've got here May, June, July 2010, and then August something like a consolidation. And ergo here end of 2011. And the question is of course, or it seems like technically, that we will we will probably the most okay, we all don't know the future, but based on calculation and options, I'm thinking the most or the most, or the, how do you say in English, the most or the first scenario I would accept it is even here, perhaps also in consolidation. I don't know how it will look like of course, but in consolidation here under the 52 weekly moving average. So I would slightly expect, or probably expect, so a slightly downside trend in the Australian dollar. So right here right now on Friday. So I'm painting here also here the start of the year 2000 or here I forgot it. So here we see, yes, 2010, 11, 12. So, and here I see, I forgot it too. No, I've got it here. Okay, here 2010 the highs, 2011 the highs. So we see end of the year here in April, and here also in March, April. So from time frame, here was end of the year, here middle, here always shorter. Here also perhaps it seems like that if you want time pressure, and also if we see here on the space side or price line, here we see we've got a big upside trend. So 2009 of course, here 2011 and 12 here also. So not always an how to say, smaller development here on the time frame. Here December, April, and here March, and here on the price line, space line if you want, here was by 75, here 78, and here 79. So it seems that yes, there is not enough time and space for Australian dollar. So from today, of course, today on Friday, the 20th April 2012. So I would slightly prefer to sell the Australian dollar, but not against every currency. So analyze every cross rate by themselves here. or example against euro, pound, and here another one. So, okay, interesting to break it down and come to a point is the fact here. So if we can create here this line, so, and this line. So if we are painting here this downside trends, if you want, from the highs 2011, so from last year, then we've got here a nice trading space, and I would accept prices here inside. So we can also create here an upside trend, even in line before. So, and that should, or is right here right now from today, my exception or my preference for the Australian dollar in the next days or weeks. So here. But however, traders, here it's summertime, who knows what the markets and equities will do. Analyze this stuff again, it's still yours. And watch every cross rate by themselves, cause this is also only an trade weighted index, so not nominal index, nominal pips index, like I create or showed you in the last videos. So many factors are implicated in this index. Many factors are indicated in this, also economic data and watch on the website of the Reserve Bank of Australia. But it gives us a great even an overview. So gives us an overview for the Australian dollar, and I'm hoping you're feeling better with it than without. Okay, traders, that's all for today. Thanks for watching my video. I'm expecting slightly lower Australian dollar rates from right here right now on Friday the 20th April 2012, but analyze the stuff again, it's still yours, and watch every cross rate by itself. So thanks for watching our video, spending your time. My name is still El-Erian from good old Germany. Don't be afraid, get in touch. So good morning, good day and good night, wherever, whenever you're watching my FM Signals info shows. Bye bye guys, talking to you on Monday while Wall Street session. Have a great day and weekend.